long term, guys. What is your definition of long term? When you say long term, how do you decide long term? Are they multi-baggers? Yes. 20 years, 5+ years, more than 5 years, greater than equal to 1 year. Stocks holding more than 1 year, well, 3 to 5 years, 5 years. Yes, Sal, we just started. We sell when we want, 10+ years. How many of you guys do this or know somebody who does this, that who buys stocks and then they just forget their stocks? You've all heard of it, that you should just buy these stocks and like just forget for a few years. My dad, my mama ji, my dad, I do. Warren Buffett, my friend. First thing first, guys, there is nothing in the world, okay, or no system, yes, bank. Now, guys, please understand, there is nothing in the world, or there is no system in the world which is called as you buy and forget. If you buy Jet Airways, DHFL, we get bankrupt. And one of the major mistake that most of these guys who buy and forget is one of the biggest mistake that these guys do it. Now, what is a long term? Rambarus. Now, what is a long term? How do you define a long term? For us, a long term will be, or for me, I would say, when you get into a position, when you get into a position with the mindset of holding on to that position as long as the position is on. And if the position is on for 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year, no problem. But if it tells me to exit within 3 months, I'll exit. I'm okay to hold it for a long time. But if it goes against my direction, I may exit. That's long term. You need to have an exit plan. Now, let's say if I give you guys an option, if I give you guys a chance of, let's say if I tell you guys that you have 2 stocks, one stock, both the stocks are at, let's say, 100 rupees. Both the stocks are at 100 rupees. We need growth. Year on year, more than 25%. Growth can be multi-baggers. Chill. All of this will come. So, let's say 2 stocks and both the stocks are trading at 100 rupees. And both the stocks were trading at 100 rupees on 1st Jan 2019. One stock is currently, let's say, is available at 20 rupees and there's another stock which is available at 80 rupees. Which one will you buy? 20 rupees or 80 rupees? 20 rupees, 80 rupees, 80 rupees, 80, 80, 80, 20, 20, 80. No 80. No 80 क्या होता है? I won't buy those stocks. Depends on extrinsic value. Forget extrinsic value. Just have this much data. 80, 20, 80. Wait and watch for what? 20, 80. Now guys, 20, 20. Great. Guys, all the people are saying 80 and 20. Let me first ask with people 20. Why will you buy a stock at 20? Why will you buy the one which is at 20 rupees and not the one which is at 80 rupees? See the fundamentals and buy. Don't see the fundamentals and buy. Rule number 1. Because it is cheap, less investment and potential, Likely to go up? Very good, very good. Cheap, cheaper, less investment potential, likely to go up. Can get more stocks at 20 rupees. Wow, so smart. That's good. Discount price. It may go up in the more share at less price. Future. What future? What future? Chances are more to go up. Survived going below than 80. Average stock the previous stocks. All these are nonsense. Absolutely wrong. If you guys are saying that it is available at a cheaper price, okay, understand it very logically and tell me if you don't agree to what I'm saying. If you say that you are interested to buy this 20 rupees ka stock at the cheapest price because it is available at a cheap price for all of those people, let's say you guys have two properties here, two properties, same building. Okay, there are two buildings out there. Okay, ekdam baju baju, just adjacent to each other, and both the buildings are like exactly the same, but belongs to two different builders. The one builder is giving you at 20,000 per square feet. There's the other guy who gives you at 4,000 square feet per square feet. Which one will you buy? It's same. Everything is the same. You'll buy 4,000. Why? Because वो तुमको सस्ता मिल रहा है. But then, won't you ask yourself a question? Why is it at 4,000 when everything is same? Why is it at 4,000? And when you start checking and digging everything, you get to know, the builder does not have all the licenses. Building has not gone the AC. The land is illegal. All of that. Now tell me, which one will you buy? 4,000 or 20,000? Everyone. Which one will you buy now? Why not 4,000? सस्ता मिल रहा है. Cheap है. Now you'll buy 20,000, everyone. It's the same thing. If both the stocks were at 100 rupees today, one stock goes down by 20%, and there's another stock which is going down by 80%. What does this 80% fall indicate? Something has gone really, really wrong. If something, forget fundamental analysis. You don't have to look at fundamental analysis to trade long term or for multi-bagger stock. You will beat a fundamental analyst by the system that I'm sharing you guys now. Point that I'm trying to draw here is why the stock which has gone down by 80%, which means there's something really, really wrong. Should even think of buying that company. No, right? And somewhere, and a lot of people also answered this, somewhere there's a mindset which wherein we think 100 rupees ka stock then has gone to 20 rupees. Now this stock 20 rupees stock will go down by maximum 20 rupees, right? Or kitna niche jayega? In terms of a percentage, every percent stock goes down. If it goes down by 4 rupees, it is 40%, 20%. And the probability of 20 rupees going down by 20-40% is more higher than the stock which is at 80%. How are you able to relate it? The another smart answer which a lot of people did give in this while I asked this question was, you will get more shares. How does it make a difference? You don't get profit based on number of shares. You make profit on your investment value. Are you able to understand it? If let's say you buy 20 rupees ka share, let's say, and you invest 10,000 rupees, And if you are investing 10,000 rupees, and then whether you buy 20 rupees stocks or 80 rupees stocks, does not make a difference. Few people trade in 20 rupees will get lot of stocks. A lot of stocks मिलेगा उससे क्या हुआ? That does not change anything, right? Are you understanding that, everyone? So let's say if you divide 10,000 divided by 80, you'll get 125 stocks. 10,000 divided by 20, you'll get 500 stocks. But the investment is 10,000 only, right? Your profit will be on 10,000. If the stock goes up by 10%, both the stocks, you will get 1,000 profit. Number of stocks will not make a difference. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to say, everyone? One of the major reason why people lose money in the markets, especially with these equities, because हमको लगता है oh market नीचे गया ना, let's buy. People buy when the market goes down because they think it's sasta. Imagine for a while 330 का 300 rupees का stock goes to 200. Will you find it cheap, everyone? Yes. 300 rupees stock available at 200 rupees. Will you find it cheap? Yes. 33% fall, right? And then let's say you all buy that stock. From 200 to it goes to 150. Will you still find it cheap? Yes? Let's you buy more again. From 150 to it goes to 100 rupees. Will you find it cheap? Very cheap. Buy cheap, keep buying. Now you'll buy more. 100 to 50. अरे अब तो और कितना नीचे जाएगा? Now they will not go down only. 50 rupees you buy more. It goes to 25. You buy more. It goes to 10 rupees. When it is actually more, when it is actually cheap, now you don't have money because now you're in such a big loss. Imagine you're doing this in Yes Bank. You're doing this with Reliance Power. You're doing this with Reliance Communication. You're doing this with DHFL. You're doing this with CCD. So many stocks. Idea, Vodafone, Bandhan Bank. So many stocks. So many stocks. And that's where people go wrong. There's no problem with the markets, guys. There's a problem with the way you trade the markets. And one of the major reasons why people do this, Suzlon Energy in 2008, I made mistakes. Yes, a lot of people. Suzlon is like another hot stock that people have. Everybody must be having that Suzlon stock, all investors. For what? 5 rupees. Now, you know why? One of the major problem that people have this is because first thing, you don't consider when you put money into markets, you're just putting some spare money into the market which you don't care. You're not serious about it. 2, you don't treat this business as a business. Assume for a while, my dear, if you let's say if you guys have a mobile store, okay, listen to me well what I'm saying. Let's say you guys have a mobile store. I'm so sorry, I'm just sitting more comfortably. So let's say if you guys have a mobile store and you guys have we have kept 2 mobiles out there. There's an iPhone X there's a Nokia 1100. This iPhone X is, let's say, cost 1 lakh rupees. How much does this iPhone X cost per phone? 1 lakh. Nokia, 5,000 rupees. Nokia, everyone, how much does one iPhone cost? Just keep on typing something so that I could, or else I think as if you guys are not able to hear me. Okay, iPhone is 1 lakh, Nokia is 5,000. Okay, you've bought 100 phones for each of them. You've bought 100 stocks. Now, let's say out of 100 iPhone X, You have already sold 80 iPhones. You have already sold 80 iPhone. This Nokia 1100, which is for 5,000 out of 100 phone, you just sold 80 iPhone, 80 Nokia, 20 Nokia. You have sold 20 Nokia and 80 iPhone. You have sold 80 iPhone and 20 Nokia. An iPhone dealer comes. Will you buy more iPhone? Yes. Yes. Because out of 100, you already sold 80. You just left with 20. Will you buy more? Yes. Because that's selling. It's going in your favor. Nokia dealer comes. Will you buy more? You already have 80 stocks which nobody is buying it. Will you buy more? I keep it in museum. You'll not buy, right? Then let's say this Nokia dealer gives you an offer. एक काम करो, instead of 5,000, I'll give you 4,500. Please buy more 100. Will you still buy? अच्छा चलो 4,000 rupees he will give you at. Will you still buy? You'll not buy, right? Why? Because the first decision of buying 100, a first decision of buying 100 iPhone at 5,000 rupees, that itself was wrong. So, rule number 1, please understand this. Okay, rule number 1, never buy something which is going down. Number 1. Not even try to buy something which is going down. Rule number 1. Rule number 2. If you get into a position, okay, if you buy something, and if you want to buy more, you will only buy more if your previous position is in profit. Don't average when you are in a loss. If you are owning a stock, if you've got some stock, you will buy more only if your previous trade, your previous price your previous quantity is in profit. Not like 300 में buy किया, फिर 200 गया, 200 में और buy किया, ये भी loss, ये भी loss, फिर 150 गया, ये भी loss, ये भी loss, ये भी loss. No. I don't understand that. Everyone, what I'm trying to say, guys, everyone, yes? So if you want to get into this very successfully, rule number 1, buy expensive. Make this your motto when you get into an investment, a stock investment, buy expensive. You'll buy expensive. You'll buy expensive, Prashant. You'll buy expensive. Now, I want everyone to please open your notebook and write down the notes. Quick. Everyone, no PEV, nothing, no expensive PE, nothing of that sort. Can you just open your book and please write down the rules for multi-bagger stocks? What is multi-bagger? It gives you multifold returns, right? Let's have a rule for that. Everyone, please write down. No, Shashank. That is where people go wrong. Let's write down the notes first. Rule number 1, quick. Single page. Rule number 1. Write down the notes, Margin. Rule number 1, check lifetime high. Rule number 1, check all time 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 high. Rule number 2, check for monthly candle to close above all time high. Check for monthly candle. Check for monthly candle to buy above all time high. Check for monthly candle to close above close. Check for monthly candle to close above all time high. Check for monthly candle to close above all time high. Check for monthly candle to close above all time high. Done. Step 3. Entry is equal to all time high. Entry is equal to all time high. Entry is equal to all time. Entry is equal to monthly confirmation candle. Sorry. Entry is equal to monthly confirmation candle high, not all time high. Entry is equal to monthly confirmation candle high. Step 3. Entry is equal to monthly confirmation candle high. I'll repeat all the 3 steps. Rule number 1, check all time high. Rule number 2, check for monthly candle to close above all time high. Step 3, entry is equal to monthly confirmation candle high. Step 4. Are you guys able to listen to me? Yes? Can you listen to me? Are you able to hear me, everyone? Okay, perfect. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, great. Rule number 4. Once your price, initial stop loss, just write down initial stop loss. Initial stop loss 20 months moving average. 20 months moving average. Done? Simple moving average. Rule number 5. We'll just write down rule number 5. I'll repeat it for you, so don't worry. Rule number 5. Is this related to commodities? No. Once your price gets double, change your stop loss from 20 months moving average. Change your stop loss from 20 months moving average to 10 months moving average. Clear? Change the stop loss to 20 months moving average to 10 months moving average. Done? Next rule. Money management slash position sizing slash risk management rule. Money management slash position sizing slash risk management rule. 2% of your trading capital divided by entry minus stop loss. Can you guys see the whiteboard, everyone? Yes, right. So position sizing, money management dash slash position sizing slash risk management rule. You know, people call it different thing. Yes, Mail, I will. Don't worry. 2% of your trading capital divided by entry minus stop loss. Clear, everyone? That's it. Simple, है ना? Follow this. I'll talk about this later. I'll explain all of this. Okay. Once you follow this system for your long-term investment, you don't have to depend on any mutual funds for the investment. Absolutely no. Follow this and you're sorted with your investments completely. Okay. Now let's understand this. I'll just repeat the rules once in case if somebody has missed on anything. Rule number 1, check all-time high. Rule number 2, check for monthly candle to close. Check for monthly candle to close above all-time high. All-time high, lifetime high, it's same. Okay, above all-time high. Step 3, entry is equal to monthly confirmation candles high. Step 4, initial stop loss is equal to 20 months simple moving average. Once your step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, step 5, once your price gets double, change your stop loss from 20 months moving average to 10 months moving average. 10 month simple moving average. Rule number 6, money management dash position sizing dash risk management rule is equal to the one which is written on the whiteboard. 2% of your trading capital divided by Entry minus stop loss. Price means stock price gets double. Yes. Are these rules applicable for intraday? No intraday. It's delivery. How will a price gets double in an intraday? They're doing long term today. We'll be doing short term tomorrow. Currently, the complete market is down. So we are now nowhere near all time high. So we can't buy any multi baggers now. Yes. Even in this down market, you will see a lot of stocks crossing lifetime high. Yes. The only person who's getting rich in this downfall, somebody messaging with the money. So some this lot of stocks, lot of pharma stocks, lot of FMCG stocks. Okay, guys, let's understand what do I mean by this. So simple rules for investment. I mean multi-bagger. Can we get an example on monthly chart, Madam G? That is what Madam is now doing. Wait for a few seconds. Okay. I just love the way, you know. Uh, okay. Let's first understand the system, then we'll talk about understanding the stocks. Okay, let's begin. Everyone, focus. Guys, this is very simple. Very simple. In fact, everything that I've taught you is simple. Even gold is simple. It's just that because you're listening it for the first time, it's making you a bit confused, but simple. It's very simple. Okay. And this one rocks it. If anybody who would like to invest money in the market, just go ahead and do it. You will not need mutual funds at all. Thank you. Thank you, Pratyusha. And give some example from your past books, ma'am, if possible. So if it will be easy to understand. Yes, we are looking at the past graphs, right? So let's understand this. So rule number one, everyone, please read your rule number one. What is your rule number one? Type it, type it, type it. Check all time high. I'll show it to you guys on first my software. I'm very comfortable with my software, and then I'm gonna make you guys practice on few graphs. At that time, you can do it on investing.com. Check all time high. Now, please listen to me. How do you check all time high? Can you guess? Oh, I'm alone on this graph. I'm so sorry. I've not shared. Can you guys see the graph now? Not 52 weeks high, Shiva. Can you guys see this, everyone? Graph? Can you guys see my software? Are you guys able to look at the graphs? Okay, yes, right? Okay, thank you. Now, so when you say check all time high, which simply means check the highest price that the stock has traded so far. Simple. You will simply check the stock, the highest price that the stock has traded so far. Once you follow this system, you will never invest in mutual funds and you will never invest in IPO. Say no to IPO. No IPO. Okay. Now, this is the highest price that you see on the graph, everyone. Yes? We will buy above this price. We will buy above this price. Is this clear to everyone? Now, just for your information, what is the high here? Everyone, can you just write this in your book? I want you guys to write it in your book. No buffer, Sahil. Just avoid that below red line for a while. Just focus on what I'm saying. Everything, Vinay. We will talk about Google Finance tomorrow. 30.67, right? So rule number 1, check all-time high. So we checked all-time high. What is your rule number 2? Yes, I've cut the graph to explain you the back data. We need to first understand the system, right? Monthly candle should close above all-time high. We need a monthly candle which closes above all-time high. Till the time, that's our rule number 2. So let's check when do we have. Did it close, everyone? Check. Did it close? No. Did it check? Close? No. Closed? No. Closed? No. Closed? No. Closed? No. Closed? No. Closed? Yes. Here we have a monthly candle which has closed above lifetime high. What is the close here? 33.17. Can you see the close on the left hand side? Close, not the high. Close. 33.17. Yes? Which means our rule number 2 is satisfied. Now, once you get a monthly candle which closes above lifetime high, which closes above lifetime high, what you need to do next is what is the high of this? So this is your monthly confirmation candle. What is the high of this candle? What is your rule number 3? Entry is equal to high of monthly confirmation candle. So what is the high of this candle? 34.53. High of this candle is now 34.53. Sunil, high. Which means your entry price is 34.53. You will buy this stock at 34.53. Did you get your entry price? Is this clear? Yes? So step 1, check all-time high. Step 2, look for a monthly candle to close above lifetime high. Step 3, high of this candle becomes a monthly confirmation candle. Yes? Great. Which means this becomes our buying price. Now, as you know that we would not like to predict anything here, we don't have targets when we do long term. We don't have any targets here. We're just gonna have a stop loss. Now, can you read the rule number 4? Initial stop loss is equal to 20 months simple moving average. What trend do you observe to get all time high? From the time the stock has come into the market since then. Now, what is moving average? Okay, everyone, people who don't understand moving average is nothing. Let's say if you want to take an average. Let's say if you want to take an average of 5 numbers, 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50. If you want to take an average of 10 to 50, you'll add all this and you'll divide by 5. Let's say you get 30, just for example. Okay. Then let's say if you want to add one more, plus 60. Now there are 6 numbers, right? But you want an average of 5. So what you'll do is you'll remove 1 from the back. So 20 to 60, you will add and you'll divide it by 5. Let's say you get 32. It does not get, I'm just giving a random number. Okay. Plus 70. Now again there are 6 numbers. You'll divide this. Remove this, you'll add this. Divide this by 5. Let's say you get 45, 40. So what's happening here is your average is moving. You're moving your average by 5 numbers. You're adding 1, you're removing 1. And you're keeping 5. Yes? You're adding 1 number, you're removing 1 number, and you're keeping 5 number and dividing it by 5. So here it is 20 months. So your moving average is nothing but an average of 20 candles. 20 months. Why only 5? I'm just giving an example how is moving average calculated alone. So for stocks, we are going to use 20 months moving average. So how is this 20 months moving average value comes in? They will add close of 20 months. They'll add close of 20 months divided by 20. Close of 20 months divided by 20. Clear? Absolutely. Close of 20 months, take a close of 20 months and divide it by 20. MMA, SMA. Simple. Now you don't have to calculate all of this. Can you guys see this on the left hand side? Can you see this open, high, low, close here, everyone? Below that, there is MA, which is written in red color. Can you see that, everyone? So, yeah, the graph will automatically calculate 20 months moving average and it will give it to you. So, you don't have to add 20 and divide 20. It's there. Simple? Ready, made. Yes. Now, what is now? So, your entry price is 34.53. Your stop loss is 20 months moving average, which is 16.66. What is your stop loss? 16.66. Yes. Okay. Now, Everyone, one important point that you need to understand, once if you understand this point, you will understand entire moving average. Can we see in investing.com? Yes, we are going to do this later on investing only. So the candle that you want to keep, wherever you want to check 20 months moving average, you keep your cursor there, you'll understand it. Okay, everyone. So what is the 20 months moving average? Everyone. Everyone, please focus on what I'm saying. Choklingam. 16.66. Your entry price is 34.53 and your stop loss is 16.66. So next month, did the buy get triggered? Did your buy get triggered? Yes? Your buy got triggered, right? Check the high, 36.51. Now, what was the stop loss? Now, let us check which month was this. This was August, okay? And this is September. The last candle is September. So, for September, what was the stop loss? 16.66. For September, what was the stop loss? 16.66. Now, did it got hit in September? No. Did the price go below 16.66? No. Now you have a new moving average. Can you see there? Now your stop loss, you have a 17.81. Now 17.81 will be stop loss for next month. Your previous month moving average is in stop loss for the next month. Is it clear? Everyone? Yes? Now what is the stop loss, everyone? 19.13 for next month. 20.11. Now this is stop loss. I want you guys to focus on stop loss 21. 21.9, 22.6, 23.44, 24.49, 27, 28, 29, 31. Your stop loss will be 20 months moving average till the time the price does not get double. To check whether your price has got double, you have to check the high price. What is the high? 47, 47, 48, 57, 65, 80. A price got double. The entry price was 35. And now check the high. What is the high? 80. Which means our 35 rupees buying price got doubled, right? And it has not hit our stop loss anywhere. So once your price gets double, please read your rule number 5. Change stop loss from 20 months moving average to 10 months moving average. Now, can you see this blue line now? And can you see the value, open, high, low, close? Can you see the value in blue? So now your stop loss will not be 20 moving average for next month. It's going to be 10 moving average, which is 49.97 for next month. Priyanka, not 60.43, 49.97. Right? Now let's check. 54. 58, 71, 77, 84, 80, 94, 104, 112, 131, 160. Yes, every month the stop loss will change. Your previous month stop loss will moving average. SL not hit. This looks like hit because the price is very steep. Check. What is the stop loss? Yes, it seems like as if it has touched the stop loss, right? Now let us look at now. This looks like stop loss hit. Yes. Now let's compare it with price. What is the stop loss? 183.9. What is the stop loss? 183.9 for next month. What is your low for next month? 204. Did the price go below 183? No. So did the stop loss got hit? No. Now what is the stop loss? 203 for next month. What is the low for next month? 227. It did not get hit. Because the price value is like T, it looks like as if it has hit the stop loss. It has not hit here as well. 329, 345, 365. 1, 2, 2.5, 1, 2, 3. Roughly 3 years, guys. In 3 years, the price goes from 35 rupees to 360. Everyone, how much percent up? 1000%. Right? And the trade is still on. 404, 446, 442, 539, 597, 651, 716, 780, 2000%, 861, 921, 1005, 1110, 1198, 1265. Let us first understand the question, Sridhar. I'll give you the entire process of finding a multi-bagger stock. Don't worry. 1322 not hit. 1388 hit. First, let's understand the entire process. I'll give you all of that. In 5 years, a stock goes from 35 rupees to 1388, 4000% up. This is what is multi-bagger, isn't it? And you got out of your position. Out. Did you had a perfect entry and a perfect exit, guys? You got a perfect entry here and you got a perfect exit here. Right, Lakshmi, Vijay, Priyanka? Now, let's just go and check few more stocks. Let's go and check few recent stocks. इतना पेशेंस कहाँ से आएगा? उसको लॉन्ग टर्म बोलते हैं भाई, लॉन्ग टर्म का नाम ही पेशेंस है। If you don't have a patience in stock market, you will become a patient in hospital. Nothing of that sort, guys. Okay, let's understand. Now, I I just hide the okay. I want everyone to understand this example. Can we keep on adding? Yes, that rule is gonna come later. First, let us understand the base rules. Now, can you all check which is the lifetime high that you see on the graph now? This? Whichever the script. Don't look at the script. $608, right? Whichever the stock. It doesn't matter कौन सा stock है. 608. Everyone. Now let's say who said that they will buy the stock at 20 rupees. Can you just give your names? No one? Okay, let's take an example. Harsh Singhal. Let's take him only. Okay. So, what's your all-time high, everyone? Step 1. 608. That is what we see here. Now, let's say if you guys now let's understand what makes this system so special and why you need to follow it. Okay, so now let's say the all-time high was 608 rupees, and then you get this 608 rupees stock is now available at 320 rupees. Is it cheap? Yes. 50% down. 608 to 320. Yes or no? Yes. Let's say yes. Let's say Harshal, yes. Let's say Harshal see the stock, and he sees that 608 stock is now available at 320 rupees. Discount laga hai. Wholesale price. Let me buy. Okay. So what Harsh does is he buy this stock here at 320 rupees. What price does he buy here? Here at 320. Where will we buy? 608. Right? Now let's see what happens to Harsh investment and our investment both. I'm just taking some random number, Pratyusha. Oh, price और discount में मिल रहा है. Price goes further down to 201. Right? And it's been 1 year. Harsh has been holding the position, and the price goes to 201. Price goes slightly up. Oh, the price goes further down to 162. Harsh, I will buy. Right? Now again he'll buy. Price goes up. Oh, price again comes to 148. It makes a new low. Now imagine it's been, he bought it in 2010. We are currently at 2013. We are currently at 2013. 3 years. And now price comes here to 301. Can you see this? What do you think? Will Harshal sell it? No. He has been holding this stock for 4 years. And he is like 4 साल से वेट कर रहा हूँ 300 गया है 500-600 तो जाएगा ही जाएगा. Now it is gonna like just jump off. Why? Because he just saw price went from 133 to 300. So he'll not sell. Oh. Now Harsh again sees the price which he has not seen for last 5 years. It makes the fresh 5 years low. What will he do? Oh, it goes to 115. Now tell me guys, now what will Harshal do? He'll hold on to the position. And now tell me, now what will you think? अरे यार 320 में sell कर दिया होता तो अच्छा होता. Yes or no? And now when 320 will come, do you think he'll sell it? Yes. Now when he sees 320, do you think he'll sell it? Yes. Because he has seen 320. Say now it's been 7 years. Harsh has been holding on. He saw 320 and then for 2 years price did not come to 320. After 2 years, the price comes to 320. Will he sell? Yes, he'll get out of our position. Which means Harsh holded on this position for 7 years. And imagine the kind of mindset that he's going through. Did we buy this position? Did we enter into this stock as per our system? No. Our system did not give us a buy, right? Buy? This candle becomes a monthly confirmation candle. What is the high of this candle? 705. What's the high of this candle? 705. 705. Can you see this? Now, so our entry price is 705. Bang, he'll feel sad. अरे यार होल्ड करा होता तो अच्छा होता. 7 साल होल्ड किया ना. Imagine the patience that tested. 705 ka double. Everyone, what is the double of 705? 1410. What's the high of that candle? Second candle, last candle. 1447. Double हो गया? Is it double? 2 महीने में stock gets double. जो हर्ष पिछले 7 साल में नहीं कर पाया, यहाँ पे stock gets double in 2 months, right? 2098. So this will require less patience, Shiva, because you're not holding for 7 years. We entered, we got double 2 months. 2226. What is the high, everyone? 3144, 3098, 3515. Harshal is already feeling guilty. 3515, 700 to 3515, 500%. In how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Three three zero seven, 3700, 3462, 4187, 700%. Right? Now, guys, very important. But what is your stop loss? What is your stop loss? 2824. What is your stop loss? 10 moving average. What is the value of 10 moving average? It is 10 moving average already. 2824. Now what is your stop? Price goes further high, 4,500. In 12 months, price moves from 700 to 4,500. Now what is your stop loss? 3096. Did it got hit? No. Now what is your stop loss? 3258. Hit? Yes. The price got hit here. 3258. 7,000 to 3258 in 12-13 months. Good or very good? Very good, right? Did you guys get an perfect entry and perfect exit? Perfect entry, perfect exit? Can you repeat the last one? Yes, I'll be doing a lot of stocks, right? Now, another important points that you need to understand is when we say perfect entry, perfect exit, you have to, even if you're doing long term, you have to go with an exit in mind. This is much simpler than gold. Thank you. You have to go with an exit in mind, right? Now, let's see what happens if people don't exit. I'm sure a lot of people said, my mama, my kaka, my fufa, my dad, I, this, that, who just buy and forget, right? Let's see what happens to the people who buy and forget. Oh, buy and forget. HEG. HEG. Now, if you buy and forget, you're back to square one. Oh, it is 600 now. Anil, no problem. They can forget completely. Yes, Sudha, I will. Are you able to understanding the importance of it? Did you take the best move of this? And got out, you entered, took the move, got out of stock, out. You come into position, take the move, and get out of a position. What is this theory? Is this something related to EW theory? What is EW? Elliott wave, you mean? Elliott wave theory, you mean? No, 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 no. This has nothing to do with Elliott wave. Don't get into this Elliott wave. You'll go crazy and you'll not make money consistently. Is this clear, everyone? Absolutely clear. Let's go and take few more companies. Okay? And then we'll go and see choppy moves, this move, and then you tell me the name of random companies. We'll go and apply the system on random stocks. Do you want to see this on Suzlon? Suzlon. Lifetime low. SBI. No, it did not. Actually, SBI. You'll understand the importance of the monthly confirmation candle. Position sizing, we'll talk later. Lupin. You'll take this move and then you will not take any of this move. Divis Lab. The position is on. Not 52-week high, guys. Not 52-week high. Okay. Let's just look at few more stocks. Okay. Quick. Let's just look at few more stocks. Auntie. What's your lifetime high? This? So many stocks, so many stocks. Let's focus on understanding the system now. Yeah. Auntie. Again. Did it give you a buy? Guys, understand, you know what most of the people do wrong, even in the previous example that we saw. People buy to buy low, they buy low, they get into that stock and they hold on to that stock for 5, 7, 10 years and then the stock gets up. We are not interested to buy stock at a lower price and then hold for 5, 7 years and then it goes up. We'll buy high, we'll exit high and get out of the stock, go to the next stock. No, it will not automatically change, Pratishala. We have to. Did it trigger? Can you see now? One point I want you guys to understand. Here it is. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Auntie, I'll just give a minute. Huh? I'll just ask her to. We'll take a tea break if you want to inform them. Coffee for you, just inform them so that the tea and coffee is ready. I'm so sorry. Madam Ji, can we implement this on all scripts? All scripts in the world. Can you just ask Auntie to make tea? Okay, now very important point that I wanted you to understand here is, what is this high here? 124.85. एकदम थोड़ा 124.85. Now look at this next thing what I'm trying to. Now let's say now can you check the high here? What is the high? 126.4. Did your buy get triggered? I will. Sixth rule I'll explain later. Tomorrow. Sixth rule will explain tomorrow. No. We did not buy, right? Because what is your rule? Your monthly candle should close above. Did your monthly candle close above all time high? No. So you did not get into the position. Last 5 minutes, I'll give you a break. Very important. I want you guys to understand something very, 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 very important. Now, what is your rule number 1? Check all time high. Right? What's your rule number 1? Check all time high. What's your rule number 2? Your rule number 2 is a monthly candle should close above all time high. We could have given you a rule, directly go and buy at all time high. But that's not the rule. Why? Guys, you need to understand something very important. First, why to buy at all time high? Understand when a company crosses its own all time high. Guys, don't type anything. I'm explaining you something very important. I want your entire focus to listen to what I'm saying. Yeah, please, very important. So, as a trader, you must understand one thing is a stock cannot go up on its own. A stock cannot go up on its own, right? Stock can fall on its own, but a stock cannot go up on its own. For a stock to go up, okay, just to brief an example, what are the reasons what are the reasons why people will buy a stock? What are the reasons why people will buy a stock, guys? Because they think that after they buy, the price will go up to make money. That's the only reason why people will buy a stock. How about selling a stock? Oh, balance sheet Kanak Thakur. Why will no EBITDA, no all of this? Don't look at all of that. How about selling a stock? Somebody wants to book a profit, they'll sell. Somebody wants to book a loss, they'll sell. Somebody wants more money, they'll sell their stock. Somebody got a better alternative to their existing position, they'll sell. Which means to buy a stock, there is only one reason. After I buy, the price will go up. But to sell a stock, there are a lot of reasons. So please understand something very important that I'm trying to explain you guys now here is a price cannot go up on its own. Somebody has to come and put their money into the market and then the price would go up. You will need a buyer who is ready to buy it at a higher price. Somebody has to put in big money for a price to go up. And when we say price to go up, out here we are talking about price to cross lifetime high. Now imagine for a company to cross its own lifetime high, when and why will the buyer put so much money into a particular company? It is going to be only possible when when the company is doing something which it has not done for so many years. When it has not done something for so many years, then the price will go at lifetime high. Now, crossing lifetime high. Now, understand one thing. When we say lifetime high, this lifetime high is a very important level for a company to go up. Okay? It's a very important level for a company to cross. Now, at times what happens, the price goes up, touches this lifetime high and comes down. Price goes up, touches this lifetime high and comes down. Price goes up, touches this lifetime high and comes down. You should not get into that trap where price touches that lifetime high and comes down. And that is the reason you have this rule number 2. to have a monthly candle which closes above your lifetime high. It is a very, very important rule. Please make sure that you don't break any of the rules. Why? Because understand, are we trading long term or a multi-bagger stocks for 10, 15, 20%? No. We are trading it for multi returns and multifold returns. It's okay to buy a stock 15, 20% higher price, but at least we need a confirmation that yes, the stock is going up. We don't want to block our money into a wrong company for 7, 8 years or 5, 7, 8 months. Right? Now, if you would have not had that rule number 2, you would have got trapped here, right? And for us, we did not get into the position itself. Monthly confirmation candle? Yes. You will buy above 166. 166 के ऊपर buy हो गया. 166 to 388 double. 492, 658, 691, 906, 783, 813, 783, 853, 866, 1027, 1127. Now, what is the stop loss here, guys? What is the stop loss? Can you see the moving average in blue? 791. So, stop loss is 791 for the next month. Yes? Did it got hit? Yes. Our 791 stop loss got hit here. So we entered here and we exited here. Did we get a perfect entry and a perfect exit, everyone? Entry was 166, Pratyushala. Yes? For all those people who buy their stock and forget, this is for you guys. Price went below that moving average value, Randhir. Your next month, your price goes below the previous month's moving average value, which means the stop loss got hit. Before also it got hit. No, it did not got hit, Vinay. Congratulations, back to pavilion. Yes, back to square one. We'll see a lot of stocks. Don't worry, Vijay. Can we make money in down to fall to in equity? No. You can only make money when the market goes up. And that's the reason for us to teach commodities in these programs. You know what? The beauty of this system is, guys, there will be targets, there will be multi-fold returns that you'll get. There will be stocks which will give you an average returns, and there will also be a stock which will give you a stop losses. But you will never come across a scenario where you got into a stock and where you bought a stock, you got into the stock and you are there in the stock in loss for 7 years. It will never happen. A system will give you a stop loss and will take you out of the system. But it will not keep you trapped for 6, 7 years. The better is, if the stock is not going up, it is always better to take a small loss, get out of the position and invest that money in some other stock. Make sense? Yes? To sell futures, there are better system than this, Ravi. This is not a program for sell futures. So, let's not talk on that. Short term tomorrow. What, Madam Ji, what is the success rate in our strategies? Go and check it out. We have a results of all 1700 companies. Add more concept tomorrow. How to identify the description list of 5000 companies tomorrow. Like when I say tomorrow, because that's a part of the curriculum tomorrow. How to search tomorrow. I'll make this how to search and all of this so easy that you'll say me thank you for 10 times. Which price to check with the stop loss is? Low price, Randir. You have to check next month's low if the next month low has gone below the stop loss value. Sridhar, I'll be talking, we'll be giving you an entire sheet on how to shortlist that. Ma'am, what? Oh, yeah. What about dividends and bonus? You just thank you for reminding me. Now, tell me one thing, guys. What is the possibility? Okay. When company makes good profit, company does give bonus and dividends as well. Yes. Yes. Where is the chances or where is the probability of company giving you dividends? Is the possibility here or the probability is high here? Or the probability is high here? The probability is high here in this rise, right? And at that point in time, do you hold on to the position? Yes. So this is your original profit, and on this, whatever bonus and dividend you guess is a bonus. That's an extra benefit for all of us when you follow the system. Yes, Anil Raj. In this, we have to follow monthly candles only. Yes, yes, Charan. Yes, Charan. If there is a split, the stock will auto adjust it. Nothing will happen. Price will go half, quantity will go double. Should we still hold it? Yes, yes. Split does not mean you're in a loss, right? Can you explain it once again? Yes, we will. Why we have considered stop loss in the beginning itself in this case? When we bought at 300, if consider we will not see holding the put of the and won't compare it and conclude with a bad decision. Lifetime means 10 years. Madam, we should do it on investing. Can we do this step by step graph here? Yes, spread our price adjusted. Should it be okay? Yes, yes, yes. But guys, are you guys able to understand some part of it? Yes? Thank you for the marvelous return. This is the first time I'm knowing so simple strategy to pick marvelous returns. Simple things work, guys. Please don't forget that. Rule number 6, we'll talk tomorrow. What does it mean? Bonus share. Google it out. This is amazing, ma'am. Thank you. Great. हाँ मैम अभी ब्रेक दे रहे हैं आते हैं हाँ आंटी great now tea break. Okay, it's 3:45. Let's quickly take a tea break. Let's connect at 4 o'clock. And 4 o'clock, we'll make you guys do this on investing.com. I'll tell you the name of the companies. You will tell me what is the entry target and stop loss. Yes, I'll do one for you, and you guys will do 3 for me. In this case, can we when the stock is going down? No, no. No, no, Santosh. Short term tomorrow. Whatever is the high that you'll see, Gaurav, at that point in time is the high. So high price basically will be divided by 2. Yes, yes, we will be doing that in silver crude as well. Don't worry. You've understood gold, silver. I assume that you also understood silver and crude. After that, silver and crude. Don't worry. Can we create reminder for SL prices? You can create alerts for SL prices, guys. Great, guys. Let's take a break for 15 minutes. Quickly have your tea, coffee, get fresh, and you're gonna do a lot of work after this. I'm gonna relax. I've been talking since morning. So after the break, I'll show you one example. You'll do 3 examples, and then we do another commodity. Sounds good? Great, guys. Let's connect. Everyone, thank you guys. Thank you for the reviews that you guys have sent in. Thank you so much. It really really means a lot, and I enjoy reading reviews. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who have sent us a review. People who have not, you guys can still review it. Uh, what was it? Uh, yeah, bit.aps review. You guys can review it on the screen. So, Madam Kemcho song. That's got a favorite, yeah. I just love that stuff. Thank you, Priyanka. I don't know, someone get an energy too. It was very good. Movie was also good. Vivek Kumar, are you getting my messages? Yes,